Clash in Italy predictions.
Let's do it, sir.
Let's do it. So again, another incredibly stacked 5-match card. And
can they just give us 7 one time? Like, what? 2 more matches is not gonna kill you. It really isn't.
And again, 2 of these will be for free on ESPN.
Right. So we're gonna only get 3 matches on the actual paid card.
Yep. I mean, unless they suddenly announce another match on SmackDown.
Right.
But as of right now, at the time of this recording, there's a total of 5 matches. So we'll go as far as the free ones. It sounds like they might be opening the show with Cody versus Gunther.
Unbelievable.
Who wins?
Cody. Because of Sami Zayn.
Cody wins because of Sami Zayn?
Yeah.
I'm going to say Gunther wins because of Sami Zayn.
I think Sami wants to beat Cody and finds a way to do something that's going to assist Cody, not purposely. It's going to be some type of like clusterfuck type of situation, and Cody ends up stealing a pin, some type of situation like that. Like, not like necessarily winning clean, but I see Cody winning because of interference.
Okay.
From Sami Zayn.
Okay. Well, back when Gunther retired John Cena, I said he could not lose for at least a year, and I'm sticking to that.
You did say that. Gunther
becomes champion. And again, I could absolutely see it dirty. I can see Sami getting involved.
If that happens, then we get a blood feud between Cody Rhodes and Sami Zayn?
Yes. Away from the title.
Okay.
Away from the title.
I honestly don't hate your win. I don't hate your side of it, just because I think just for Cody's sake, I think it's time for him to just step away from the title picture a little bit. Like, he doesn't, like, he's so over, he's so good that, and I think the fans will be able to embrace him again the way they want to without the championship.
Sure.
Right? Because I think that there's some championship fatigue with him. Not his fault. It's just the way it's booked, the way SmackDown is being booked. And, he's the shining light on SmackDown, but it's not really that great. I think it might make some sense that, you kind of just keep him away from the title picture for now. So yeah, I don't hate that outcome either. Either one I'm good with.
All right. Women's Championship, Rhea Ripley defending against Jade Cargill, WrestleMania rematch.
Jade.
Rhea.
Come on. You gotta side with me one time, man. Jade.
Last one we sided on everything together.
Well, that was last time, man. I'm talking about this card. Okay. Jade. Why do you say Rhea? Just explain.
Who are they pushing the most right now to the moon on SmackDown?
Charlotte.
Nope.
Who?
Jacy Jane.
Okay.
That's who's next for Rhea.
So does she lose to Jacy Jane at SummerSlam?
Possibly. I mean, it might not even be SummerSlam. It might be before SummerSlam.
Okay. All right. I can see that.
And then I could see then Jade turning her attention to the Queen of the Ring, because then you get a title shot again. So she'll prove that like she's the top person and try to win that.
Got it. I want Jade to win just because I think for her, I think it's better to put the title on her and give her a long run just because of her character. It
Sure.
just makes sense to be able to have a dominant looking woman like that with the championship, and then she has her minions that can be able to kind of do the Temu bloodline type of thing. They can do that and still be able to build everybody else up. But I mean, look, kind of letting Jacy Jane get it as well is fine. I myself too am going to put the same mindset on Rhea. I don't want Rhea anywhere near the title picture. for a while
Mm-hmm.
because I just don't think she needs it. You know what I mean? Like I understand that Triple H has his in case of emergency break glass people, and she's one of them.
Yep.
Right. But I think the women's division is getting to a point where, especially with JC Jane here, and now you have Paige back, like you're going to start and then Charlotte starting to build herself back up. You have options here that you can turn to, and you don't necessarily have to have Rhea kind of dominate the division right now. I think she can kind of take a step back. That's my opinion.
Now, this isn't listed from what I'm viewing, but I could have sworn they said on Raw that we were going to have Rollins and Braun Breaker at Clash in Italy.
He did ask
Adam
Pierce
Pearce.
for that. Yeah.
But it wasn't.
They probably didn't make it official yet.
It wasn't official?
Yeah.
Well, okay. So let's hypothetically say that happens.
Was that the 6th match? Or is that the 5th match?
That would be match 6.
Okay, good.
If that were to get added.
Right.
So let's hypothetically say it is.
Okay.
Seth and Braun Breaker, who you got?
You have to get Seth to win just because you want to create the rubber match. You have to.
I'm so glad you said that.
You have to.
I'm so glad
you can't have Braun win 2 in a row. You just can't. Or you could, and it now creates a different branch on the timeline. So I want to hear what you say, but I'm saying my original point that you have to have a rubber match. And the rubber match needs to be a gimmick match, right? So that's where I'm going with it.
Braun wins because Montez Ford turns heel.
Joins division?
It's a fake alliance, and he joins division.
Oh, I wouldn't hate that.
He turns on Dawkins. He turns on Rollins. He now is tag champs with Austin Theory.
Wow. You know what?
Because you're like, hey, these are partners I can rely on.
You know
these
what?
are people I can trust and push.
He's been talking, and Paul Heyman got
the tease has been there forever. You had him lose an incredibly competitive match to Rollins, and then he got back there and he's like, you know what? Yes, let's do this for Dawkins. To immediately make Seth at ease, feel like he's got nothing to worry about.
And again, you said it, and I said it. You now create a different branch on the timeline, right? Because now Seth is going to understand that I'm going to need my own stable now. Like he tried to create, it didn't happen. You have to now create something to be able to destroy them, because you by yourself is not going to work. And these like pseudo alliances is not going to get it done. You have to have something ironclad, and you have to have your own stable.
So with that,
Dawkins is going to be a part of it, and they're going to have to go get some other guys.
So then you could still continue a Seth and Montez thing. You can still build to a Seth Braun gimmick match where people can't interfere. And you got Tez and Dawkins.
And War Games.
And this could all be into a War Games thing.
Yeah, keep the bloodline. I don't want bloodline, but granted,
with all the damn injuries division has, do we want them in something like War Games?
they all probably won't walk out of War Games, but hey, whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that there's a lot of meat on this bone. You know what I mean? If they can be able to do it right. So I ain't gonna lie to you, sir. I am with you. Okay. You sold me. Okay. You sold me.
I do that. Women's Intercontinental Championship, Becky Lynch and Sol Ruca. Do we have to go over this? We know Becky's winning.
Becky has to win.
She has to win. Hey, we agreed on one.
Yeah. Because she's the best. It's not just me saying it. It's Sports Illustrated and
Bleacher Report, and you and I have said it as well.
Yes, we've said it as well.
And then World Heavyweight Championship, Tribal Combat, Roman and Fatu.
Now, we didn't say this on the preview that we just did with the segment, but do you remember the line, sir? You remember the line that Jacob Fatu said? He said that sounds like a win-win either way for me,
Yes.
which already told me what's going to happen. He will acknowledge his tribal chief, and he will be the right-hand man, which is going to cause some issues between him and Jey Uso. That's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen.
Should I agree with you or not?
You need to, okay?
All right.
And if you don't, I need to hear something better than that.
Okay. Well, I mean, no, I mean, it's more than likely going to be that.
Yeah.
And that whole like type of story exactly, where then maybe both Jay and Jimmy are starting to get jealous of things with him. The other caveat, and I think I kind of touched on this a little bit a week or two ago,
But yeah, the Usos.
is the Usos would then turn on Roman,
Right.
pending Jacob wins, because, hey, they want to stay with their tribal chief. And that's what causes Roman to be off TV again for a little bit. And now you're building an uncontrollable monster who Adam Pearce wants to fire is your champion.
But where does that leave Roman, though?
That will lead Roman to eventually help Oba. When Oba has the title shot against Jacob Fatu and the Usos are interfering, Roman returns to even the odds. Oba will then beat Jacob Fatu for the title, and then they continue their whole hodgepodge of stuff.
Who?
Oh, Roman, Jacob, Jimmy. That's who.
Oh, no, I wasn't doing. I was doing the bar.
I know.
I know you know.
I like that joke.
Listen, I like that too. Okay, but
no, again, yours makes much more sense.
I listen. I like yours, but you're not gonna fool me on this one. Okay, I will not be swayed. Okay, I will not be swayed, sir. But that was really good. It was really good. Yeah, don't try to get me into your conscience stuff. I don't like it. Okay, I don't like when you do this. I don't like it. I'm just telling you right now. It doesn't work. It works on the anomaly. Don't you do it to me. Okay, that's all I'm saying. But that's pretty good. That is pretty good. It's pretty good. See, it calls more meat on the bone. You got the branches on the timeline. We like. That's what we're gonna start using that particular statement on the show. Branches on the timeline. That's what you want. You don't just want the end of the road. You need something else to be able to happen. I mean, cause some confusion and some character development. So I like it.
Well, there you go. That's our predictions. We'll find out. Because you and I disagreed on several of them.
We did.
So one of us will be laughing at the other.
Yeah. It's just, isn't it amazing that we have a big show coming up on Sunday, but there's no Trick?
There is no men's or women's United States Championship match.
Right.
There's no men's Intercontinental Championship match.
Right.
There's no men's or women's Tag Team Championship match.
Right.
There's no Sammy, especially if he was just in the main event of SmackDown.
Right.
I can think there's no EO. There's a lot of people that are not involved.